Group B gets underway today, and Canada, the co-hosts, take on Bosnia, the team who defeated Italy on penalties in their World Cup qualification playoff final. But one man we'll be looking out for is Ezmia Tarovich, who grew up in Appleton, Wisconsin. Following the Bosnian War, his family emigrated to Appleton as refugees in 2001. He joined the Revs as a 16-year-old. In his club career, playing as a right winger for the Revolution, he scored 3 goals. He then transferred in January of 2025 to PSV, and since then we've seen 4 goals in that time. He scored his first senior goal for Bosnia against Romania in a 2026 World Cup qualifier, and the decisive penalty against Italy to qualify Bosnia to the World Cup. He's 21 years old, grew up here, as mentioned, in America, but with his parents, he has always felt that pride for Bosnia and Herzegovina. And there's excitement around this player, Ale, 21 years old. Are you annoyed that he's not playing for the US?
It begs the question. What's he doing playing for Bosnia and Herzegovina? I'm just saying. What are we doing with our system in this country that allows a player of this talent to go and play with Bosnia and Herzegovina, and he's not in LA today playing against Paraguay?
And he was in the youth setup. He has featured early on.
I'm just saying. What are we doing with our decision-making process that this player is making a difference for somebody else and not for the United States? Now, more power to him. And I'm sure he feels the pride and the connection to Bosnia and Herzegovina. But man, Appleton, Wisconsin, it's not in Bosnia and Herzegovina. So if you're the United States, this guy cannot be playing for somebody else. That's all I'm saying.
We could say the same about Mexico as well. Yeah. We lost an amazing outside midfielder there.
And Brian Gutierrez.
Exactly, yes. And I agree with you. I don't know what the system is and what the issue is, with the setup and the programs. But he is from Wisconsin. He is American. And
it doesn't get any more American than Wisconsin.
Exactly.
This is where we shout America.
Yeah. I'm not going to say it.
No, but honestly, congrats to them to even be making it in. And I'm excited to see how he does.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, to be honest as well, from Bosnia's perspective, they had to beat a Wales side in Wales and then play against that Italy side in that next stage. And this is the Italy side we've expected at some point to just break this curse and just go and play in the World Cup. So for them to be able to do it and for it to go to penalties, for him to be the final penalty taker is incredible for him.
And you know who else was celebrating when they were going to penalties and Bosnia and Herzegovina was qualifying to the World Cup? Jesse Marsch. Jesse Marsch. Because as much as you like to say, and I know the rhetoric about managers, I could do this interview right now. Listen, we're going to take it one game at a time. We respect every team that we play against.
Very good.
Herzegovina it's a team that is going to pose some challenges. Right?
He's nailed that.
Nonsense.
Media training at its finest.
Nonsense.
Well, they've never won a World Cup match. Is this the one?
This is the one.
Well, Jesse Marsch will tell you as much. He'll tell you a lot of things, and you better be able to listen because this man can talk forever.
Are you saying he's someone who wouldn't say, I've done all my talking?
No. He's going to talk today, tomorrow, and the day after that, and the speech is going to be rousing speech, and it's going to be, Canada all the time. This team will be ready to play, and I think they'll be successful against
How are they going to play under him? What's he going to try and get them to do, Canada?
You're asking me?
Yeah.
Or asking Ale?
Either or.
I think given his managerial career to date, I think he's going to find a team that wants to be on the front foot, wants to be able to hit teams in transition and apply as much pressure as possible. Like, if we're honest, there's a lot of RB, Red Bull, Leeds, all this type of thing. They all play in very, very similar ways. And it's built around the sort of having legs in and around the field, having high energy. And if you can get that from the Canada side, obviously it's difficult at a World Cup, but if you can get that from the Canada side and make teams like Bosnia uncomfortable, then I think they'll do well.
Now, we're going to talk about Bosnia for just a moment because there's a player on that team, still on that team, despite his years right now, which is giving away your age.
Wait a minute.
Hey.
Wait a minute.
Dzeko.
Hey. Wait a minute.
We asked you, did you play with him at Man City? You said yes. So we went to find your all-time Man City 11, and we see that your friend Edin Dzeko is left on the bench.
Yeah, I don't remember doing this. This is clearly fixed. But yeah, Edin Dzeko.
Do you remember that picture?
I do remember. That was from last week.
The devil works hard, but our producers work even harder.
I can believe that 100%. 100%. But I remember when Dzeko came to Man City, and it was after the takeover, and the talk was, they're going to try and win the league, trying to do this, trying to do that. And in came this guy who'd been a star in Germany. For Wolfsburg, he was one of the top scorers in the division. He'd won the Bundesliga, himself and Graffiti playing up front. Great guy, supremely talented. and he was great to play with as well. You know, the way he could link the play, right foot, left foot, however you like it. What an incredible player, great servant, and every time I see him, you know, I'm happy to see him. I believe he's happy to see me. And yeah, I'm absolutely delighted that he's at the World Cup as representing the old boys.
Did you make the graphic for your friend and say that he
Listen,
was
if he's 30, I'm 30. That's all you need to worry about, okay? Don't worry about anything else. If he's 30, I'm 30.
He is
Let's all get
not
along.
30. He is not 30. But let's talk about having a veteran presence in the team and what that can change as well. In the dressing room, too, what that changes for a team here on the world stage.
Absolutely. As a player, I was thinking about the same idea and having, for example, an Abby Wambach or Christy Rampone at the time leading our team to our first World Cup in 2015. And despite the fact that they might not have played every single minute of the game, but their leadership and the quality that they bring of the knowledge and understanding and how to get the team together and all bought in, I think it's critical. And then there's moments in the game where they can change, whether that be positive or negative, and having them on the field, I think that it was so beneficial for us. And as a player, you feel more confident that you have a leader like that, you know, running the show and able to create moments out of nothing.
It must be nice when you're about to give an answer, Ali, and say, well, you know, when we were in my first World Cup. not just the one. That was the first one because there was a second one to come.
One out of three.
All right. Okay. I mean, it must be nice. Now, look, as for Edin Dzeko, he can no longer move, not the way that he once did. But he links up the play if you go and find him. And everybody runs beyond him. That's when he and Bosnia become far more dangerous, when he's able to lay the ball off and players run beyond him.